Oh, that's better. All right, so as I'm saying, in this lesson, what we're going to look at is how the body defends us against pathogens. It doesn't matter if it's a virus, a bacteria, a fungi, it doesn't really matter, but this is how our body defends ourselves. Now, the first way is literally ourselves. And what I mean by that is, it's the external part of us, the skin. So our first line of defense is our skin. And it literally acts like a shield and it stops things getting into us. Now, we also have tears. So believe it or not, your tears aren't when you cry. Um, it would seem that way, but it's not. They contain chemicals that kill bacteria, viruses, and this is also true about saliva you spit. In your nose hairs, and your nose hairs aren't as big as mine. I got huge nose hairs because I'm a grown-up adult male. And the thing that you guys would call bogies or mucus, that's to trap dust. And dust inherently has bacteria and spores on it. So, I'm just going to start this, it sounds really bizarre. As you go through the day, you kind of swallow every now and then. So what's happening is, inside your lungs, inside your trachea, your windpipe, little dust particles and bacteria and spores are trapped in what we'd call mucus. And then you swallow it down and it hits your stomach. Your stomach is full of acid and it literally destroys everything. Okay? So these as the first line of defense is the skin, your saliva, your tears, your nose hair, mucus, and stomach acid. What is really tough for students to understand is what happens inside us. We have a very, very complex system inside us, but luckily you're only year 7, so you look at it on a really nice level. But there's still some really interesting words. So your blood is red. It is red because it contains red blood cells. However, there are also white blood cells, and these are part of your immune system. And what they do is they flow around your blood everywhere, and they're looking for bad guys. And what some of them do, it's not just one type of white blood cell. There's quite a number of different kinds of white blood cells. And what they do, they wander around and they engulf. That means swallow. They swallow pathogens and then they digest them. All right. Now, others make antibodies. Right? Antibodies are like little sticky things, and they stick to the surface of the pathogen. And on the surface, if I draw you a viral particle, we had a look at viruses last week, and they got these little things sticking on the end. They are antigens. And some of your white blood cells make antibodies that stick to the antigens. Once your body has fought off an illness, it remembers that virus, right? And that's called immunity. One way of developing immunity is through vaccines. Vaccines tend to be dead viruses, so they can't attack you. You have them injected inside you, your body goes, that's a virus, attacks it and remembers it. So if you ever really meet the real disease, your body's ready and will attack it. There are some key words that you need to know. Pathogen, a microorganism that causes disease. Barrier, that's something physical that stops something getting in. Immune system. The immune system is your body's defense against infection. White blood cell, and it says a cell that helps protect your infection. It's a group of cells, not one. An antibody is a chemical produced by some white blood cells. An antigen is a marker on the surface of a pathogen, on the surface of bacteria, on the surface of a virus. A vaccine is a medicine that helps your body build immunity to disease. Okay, like always, this is biology, so, that's nice. It only took 4 minutes, so